Now, welcome to a special Thursday edition of Meme Monday. No, that
That,
doesn't make any sense.
yeah, but that's how you like it.
Now, we have a special edition because we're going to be out of town for a couple days, a day or two actually, to celebrate our wedding anniversary, which was actually last Wednesday on the final day of Kenobi. And I did what I must and ignored my wife to watch Kenobi.
I see
No,
how I rank.
You watched it with me. We decided to postpone it a week. Though we did something nice that day or the day after. Anyway. Oh boy, maybe not nice enough, I guess. But let's get to the memes. Oh, and do be warned, Kenobi spoilers. This is very much a Kenobi themed. I think you probably get that from the thumbnail and stuff. But warning, spoilers incoming. Hello there. General Kenobi, you are an old one. Listen here, you little... Oh, that would have been great. You're older than I expected. Yes. Did Luke even talk in the whole series? I don't remember.
Maybe he responded to his aunt.
Did he?
I don't know.
I can't remember if he talked or not. Well, easy acting job for that young man. Next. Notice how the Kenobi series starts with everyone roasting him. Like you trained his father? Grandfather, maybe. Oh, and then the literal roasting.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he took his shots in the series, didn't he?
Yeah, everyone he comes across gives him a
Give
nice
him a
little
good
roast.
little flaming.
Little flaming.
I don't know. Didn't want to say roasting because that was already.
Because that was the joke.
Yeah, that was the joke, so I tried to, and it didn't work. Next. General Kenobi, years ago. Oh, did somebody update it? Though.
You gotta read it, man.
Alright. Whew. General Kenobi, years ago you served my father in the Clone Wars. Now he begs you to help him in his struggle against the Empire. Also, remember the time when I got kidnapped, imprisoned, interrogated, and nearly tortured by the Inquisitor when I was 10 years old and you came to rescue me? What a very memorable and traumatic part of my childhood were bonded on a personal level, whilst running and hiding for our lives. I hope this message doesn't sound too formal and like I've never met you before.
Maybe just unlike Bale, she learned how to send a good message.
Yeah, she kind of did the opposite. She's like, well, that message that Bale sent kind of caused the whole issue with Luke that I don't know about in the first
No,
place.
I'm gonna send a message pretending I don't know him just in case the Empire grabs me.
Yeah.
I don't know him. It's
Even
my
though
dad's contact.
Even though I say to help my father struggle against the Empire.
Yeah, her father's, not
Treason.
hers.
Traitor, right
Dad
there.
made her do it.
Yeah, maybe she means her not adopted father.
Just next. You're done. Cut off.
Next. Revenge does wonders for the will to live, don't you think? If only she wanted revenge, we think she would recover. Too bad she didn't really start to hate Anakin in that moment. Not even a little bit. And then, yeah. Kind of funny, there's the two extremes in Star Wars, right? If you get really sad, you die. But if you get really angry, you can live through damn near anything. You can get cut in half and be just fine. But a little bit of sadness.
That's it.
That's it.
That's it.
Wow, I never even realized that. It's kind of hilarious how that actually works. Not like hilarious, but kind of. I don't know. I don't even know. That's the wrong word though. Next, I sense something. A presence I've not felt since. It's over, Anakin. I have the high ground. Oh wait, I almost forgot I fought him again. That time when he threw the high ground at me. But the Death Star has only flat level floors. I have you now, Obi-Wan. Yeah. He knew, like, as soon as he had him in, like, a hallway...
It's over.
It's over. It's over. I have the...
Level playing field?
Playing field, and you can't beat me on a level playing field.
Absolutely not.
Nope. No, sir. Oh, God. Oh, wait, that's right. We did fight that other time. Mm-hmm. That was epic. That was cool.
You threw rocks at me and wrecked my chest plate.
Next. Vader, I will face him alone, like you faced the far. I'm glad there's a lot of sassy Owen in here.
Yeah, there's a few that people...
A smattering, but, you know, you need some, I think.
You do. You can't have Kenobi memes without Owen.
Yeah. Oh, nice. Next. But I have two stomachs. But I have two stomachs too, right? Why not? We don't know that she's human. We don't know for sure. Or that humans in the Star Wars galaxy are identical. You know, their anatomy is the same as ours. For all we know, they have three stomachs. Except for Qui-Gon. He didn't have a stomach at all.
Oh, she's already got mods.
Yeah, she could have gone to the mod shop. Mm-hmm. Maybe she's the
he
owner
is on
of the mod shop.
Tatooine. When she teleported to Tatooine, she hit up the mod shop and then went to the farm.
Yeah, makes sense.
Post-op.
She went and got her stomach done real quick. Because it's one of those things in Star Wars that you can just get done, like, it's not like an overnight thing. It's just,
It's in and out day surgery.
Yeah, there it is. That's what I was looking for. You just go in and get your stomach done. A whole different tummy tuck than what we have done here on Earth.
Tummy tech.
Jeez. Next. Oh boy, okay. He may have been your father, boy, but he was your daddy. Oh, Guardians of the Galaxy.
He's got his little boots.
Very nice, yes. I like that he's Mary Poppins right there. He's doing some Mary
Poppins, y'all.
Is that cool? Yeah. Next. Reva gets stabbed on Jabim. Tatooine 5 minutes later.
See?
More crossover.
It's perfectly explained.
It is. She just used her, her ring. Sling ring. Yeah. Sling
ring.
Sling ring. There we go. And she got, again, all the plot holes. You just fill them up with Marvel material. It all makes sense.
Exactly.
Next. Who you become now, that is up to you. Reva Skywalker.
Why not?
Why not? I mean, why not? Could this be Rey's mother? Everybody is a suspect. Everybody is a suspect until proven otherwise. And my copy of Shadows of the Sith has not shown up, so I haven't started to read it yet.
We saw a picture of. We saw her in.
So, what are you saying? They can't
be
the same.
They don't look the same.
But that could just be a.
It's not a red herring.
Okay.
Move along.
Next. Haven't I kicked your ass twice already? Ha! There's no fair rocks here. I have you now. He should have, but they do have the platform there with that razor. He should have just brought him over there and pushed him down there and just pelted him with stormtroopers. Just tossed stormtroopers down at him at the high ground, and that's how it should have gone down. He should have just looked left. That's all he had to do. He had him. He was so close to beating Vader again, and this time he would have let him live again. It would have been really cool. Next. Obi-Wan scrounging to make a living. Ahsoka fighting a war. Cal constantly being hunted. Yoda. Sleep I must, yes. The easy one I got off as. No. But he did, though.
Yes.
I mean, he's just having a fun old time on Dagobah.
Living in the swamp, eating frogs.
Yep. Yeah, I guess that makes sense now with Grogu being enjoying frogs.
Grogu, frog hunter.
Yeah, so that's maybe that's just their species likes to eat amphibians.
Yeah. Maybe.
So Yoda picked the right planet for that. He's just having all kinds of fun on Dagobah.
He's like, I'm going to Dagobah. Obi-Wan, you go to Tatooine.
Yeah. You go with the boy to Tatooine, and so you're gonna watch Leia on Alderaan? No. I'm gonna go eat for the next 19 years.
Go sit on the swamp. Who's working on his cookbook?
Yeah. Yoda cookbook.
101 ways to cook a frog.
Or to just eat it without cooking it.
He had time.
He did. Well, he was making his stew. I remember Luke tries the stew in Empire. He's like, oh, this tastes terrible. Well, it's frog.
Probably.
Yeah. Next. They're getting away. I could use the Force to pull the ship back and rip it apart. Nah, this feels way more dramatic, LMAO. It looked cooler, too. And he's just like, you could sense the anger. Even though down deep he's like, yeah, I could have stopped him right there.
Could have stopped it.
I like the hunt.
Not to.
We learned from the Kenobi series he likes the hunt. He likes to let him get away once, and then he goes and gets him, right?
Yeah.
And then he loses to them.
Don't ruin my moments with Vader.
Next, Mando. When he realizes he wasn't able to hijack the Kenobi series at the end. I was waiting for it. Episode 5 seemed like the perfect time for a teenage Mandalorian.
Teenage Mando.
Yep. And he could have temporarily found Grogu and then forgotten about him. It made sense. We have no idea where Grogu was most of that time. He somehow ends up with the bandits and then with the tracking fob. I don't know.
On which planet?
Testing my knowledge.
It was a desert world.
Yes, it was oddly enough a desert planet in the Star Wars galaxy. Next, how 6-year-olds look sitting on the Chuck E. Cheese birthday chair. As cool as it is, the idea that Vader had a throne and all that, he did look a little off on it. I don't know if it was the CGI just wasn't up to par or what it was, but something didn't look right. And now that I've seen this,
they just made it a little too big or something. I don't know.
Something. It's a little too stone, maybe. I don't know.
I know. I think he would have at least had a cup holder.
Oh my god. It'd be great if it reclined. He had a big screen, big flat screen right in front of him.
Well, there's one right behind him.
Oh,
Burr.
yeah, that is actually.
It's the volume.
I get it now. Yes.
Yeah.
Next, Qui-Gon waiting to make a dramatic entrance. He was too. He waited to the bitter end.
Well, that's how he waited for filming.
It is. That's right out of the
Yep.
behind the scenes of the Phantom Menace. So that is canon.
Yeah, that's how he likes to wait.
Yeah, that's definitely canon.
It's like, I'll look important when he gets here.
I'll put everything down. It'll be fine. He can't see me until I want him to see me anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Even though he's the one who can't see me because he is having problems.
Yeah, just move on.
Or so I'm making him believe. No? No. Next. Darth Maul sliced in half, survives. Grand Inquisitor impaled by lightsaber, survives. Reva impaled by lightsaber, survives. Qui-Gon Jinn. Yeah. Mm-hmm. He should have been angry. He wasn't angry. That's the explanation.
No, he was at peace.
He was at peace.
He'll save the boy. If you would have said no, he would have been like, ah!
He was sad that he wouldn't get a chance to train the boy. His sadness just accelerated his death.
This means Obi-Wan killed him. If Obi-Wan would have turned down his offer, he was like, train the boy, promise me. He would have said no.
No, you
Qui-Gon
suck,
would have
Qui-Gon.
gotten mad and been like,
you.
Anger, healing powers. I will train him. I will train the boy.
Yeah.
You failed me, Padawan.
The whole thing changes if Qui-Gon had just gotten angry at Obi-Wan. If Obi-Wan would have just been like, nah, I've never liked you, Obi-Wan.
I don't like him.
I'm glad you're dying. Like, what? What?
But like, I don't like the kid. I'm going to drop him back off with Watto.
I'm taking him back to the slave shop.
Maybe I can
failed.
Let's trade him for his mom. She at least knows how to clean and cook.
Wow. I didn't go there. That's all I'm going to say.
No, I can go where I want to go. I go where I want to go.
Next. So, what will you do now? Well, now that I've thrown 5,000 rocks at Darth Vader, gotten the entire Empire on the hunt for me again, taken a leisure visit to your high-profile senator dad on his home planet in broad daylight, and made myself visible to untold numbers of people along the way, I think I'll go right back to where I was before, ride a CGI camel, hey, it's an EOP, to the farm that the third sister went on a rampage trying to find, say my meme catchphrase, and finally take a stroll into the sunset with the ghost of Liam Neeson, who probably needed the money. Come on, Liam didn't. He's got plenty of money from Taken. They made like 7 of those things before they realized.
I think he gets paid anytime anyone quotes the line.
Anybody says they have a particular set of skills.
Oh.
Every time someone says they have a particular set of skills, Liam Neeson gets a dime. It's like, Wonderful Life, but it's...
I'm glad
because he's a ghost too, and it's like an angel. Yeah, I don't know how. I thought it was stupid, and then I'm like, maybe I should explain this.
And then you said it, and then it was more stupid.
Then I made it worse. Yeah, that's what I do.
Next.
So, how did it go? I don't want to talk about it. He did have a new helmet ready, it appeared, right?
He's probably got spares.
Yeah, he probably does. You
so
think
he'd
make
him clean him?
Like, he'd have to clean it. Can you imagine Vader on laundry day? On the Star Destroyer, everybody's there washing their uniform, and he just... Oh, jeez. Oh, boy. You're on a roll today.
Am I? Am I more entertaining than the memes?
I don't know.
You should put a poll on there or
poll?
something. Or just
ask. Just say. They could just say. Were the memes... memes or sassy Naboo? Next.
Like when you tried to make me look stupid. I
don't have to try. Oh.
You do have to try because you failed several times.
All right, next. Meanwhile, on Tatooine, Ben never no call, no shows. I hope he's okay. Yeah, he did.
He looks so full of concern.
He does. That's the one moment that he didn't look like a big D-bag. Because every other moment, like, I'm going to steal your water.
It reminds me a little bit of Hopper from Stranger Things.
He does. A little bit. After he's been in Russia for a while.
Red Guardian,
Oh, yeah.
I can see it a little bit right there.
There is a little bit there. Especially if you imagine him bald, like he is again.
So is Tatooine space Russia?
Probably. Sorry if any Russians. Nah, not sorry. Next. The Grand Inquisitor, when he gets stabbed in Episode 2. I lost? Wait a minute. I'm not supposed to lose. Let me see the script. He isn't, but he didn't even know. That's the funny thing.
But I love it though because it's Robin Hood Men in Tights.
Yes.
And it's seen straight out of there, and he pulls it out, and he's like, "Oh, dude."
Yes, he pulls the screen. I mean...
And then he pulls it out and he's like, I get another shot! And they're like, he gets another shot!
Wow, you remember that movie quite well. I haven't seen that
I remember a lot of things quite well, as you remember.
I don't remember that you remember them quite well. You don't even remember that
I remember things well.
Exactly.
You called me the sponge because I remembered all the useless information.
Yeah, you do remember useless information. Mm-hmm. Like just the most random facts. Next. And what of the boy? To Tatooine, to his family sent him. Heard, I have, that his Aunt Beru is a bit of a badass. Yeah, she was. She took charge.
Owen's like, let's get out of here. And she's like, but I've been storing these
this is
weapons
my home.
behind a flower pot for years.
This is my time. I've waited for this.
You don't know how bad I've wanted to shoot something.
I can imagine dealing with Owen all those years and a young Luke. I
Sassy.
want to get some power burgers. No. No.
She's out there doing the laundry, and she's like, I'm going to get this stain out. Like, he got his last sand stain out?
Beru really hates sand.
I'll fix the vaporator. Like you fixed it last time? Like you fixed the toaster?
What? I don't even know what's going on right now.
Could you imagine living with Sassy Owen? Anytime you do anything and he comes over and he reminds you of your last failures?
Maybe it's Beru. I don't know. Maybe they're just right for each other after this. Yikes. Now I understand why Luke was so messed up. Oh. Next. Star Wars Legend fans. Fans who dislike the Obi-Wan show. Ah, yes. I've got this for you. You'll enjoy it. It's what you would have wanted out of this series, I think. Without all the... I don't know. But it's a really good book.
It's a good book.
It's a very good book. You should definitely check it out. Next. My pitch for Season 2 of Obi-Wan Kenobi. Don't do it. Oh, wait. My pitch for Season 2 of Obi-Wan Kenobi is that Obi-Wan meets young adult Luke and they go off on an adventure to rescue Princess Leia from the Death Star. Unfortunately, Obi-Wan would meet his end at the hands of Darth Vader to allow Leia, Luke, Han Solo, and Chewbacca to escape. Nah, that'd never work.
Never.
That's a terrible idea.
Like Season 1 worked?
Sassy Naboo meets Sassy Owen. They've become one.
I don't know.
Neither do I. Next. In Obi-Wan Kenobi, Obi-Wan tells Leia, "You're 10 years old, but you won't always be." This is subtle foreshadowing her appearance in Star Wars Episode 4, A New Hope, in which she is above the age of 10. God, I was trying to figure out what he implied by that, but thank you. Thank you for that. She won't always be 10. That's... meh.
Like Luke won't always be 10?
No, he won't always be 10. He'll always act 10 until he becomes a Jedi. Next. You cannot escape your destiny. You must face Darth Vader again. Like how you escaped finishing Vader off. Yeah, he wouldn't have had to escape any destiny if Obi-Wan had just...
Yep.
done what he must. Next. You told me Vader murdered my father. It's literally what he told me. It is what he told him.
Vader told him that he destroyed Anakin.
And yet it's literally still figurative. I mean, that's the weird part, right? Mm-hmm. You don't even know if Obi-Wan lied or was honest or what's going on anymore. But it's all figurative. Nothing is literal when it comes to how Anakin was killed by Darth Vader.
It's because technically Anakin's still alive in that moment.
Yes. And we will bring him back.
I hope so.
Well, I mean, you've seen Return of the Jedi.
Vader redeemed. That's what I want.
I don't know.
White suit Vader going around the galaxy, force choking the bad guys.
Vader is not redeemed. Anakin returns. It's that.
I want Vader to be redeemed.
You are.
Anakin was too whiny. Oh. Vader is strong.
Jeez. Next.
That's it.
That is it. That's how we end it. Mm-hmm. With you wishing Vader could be redeemed to go around killing good people. I mean, bad people.
Yeah, he already does the other one.
Yeah, he does the other one quite well, which is why...
Well, he's very indistinguishing. He walked down the street. He didn't know those people were good, bad.
He could have killed a criminal. We have no idea. That
Maybe
changes
he's Minority Reported. Maybe the Force showed him that kid was going to grow up to destroy the planet. And he was like, nah, man, that's my job.
Yeah, I'm the only one who's blowing up planets. All right. I don't know either. This was an interesting one. But now it's your turn to dig to the comments below. Tell us what you think of this Thursday's memes. I was going to say this week.
Like you told us on Monday what you thought.
Anyway, Sassy Owen or Sassy Naboo, which one is today's winner? I think that's the question of the day. But either way, leave your comments below. Let's talk some Star Wars. And until next time, thanks for watching.
Like you watched the last one?